Philippines against Thailand and Australia's Daniel Williams. We have begun. Don't blink, because both men are so fast.
Yeah, this is usually where Lito Adiwang is the most dangerous with that right there. That counter shot is just brilliant. He can go first, he can go last, but his explosion in and out of that pocket is something to behold.
Adiwang does have 8 first-round finishes. And both men are willing to take chances in the fight.
Lito utilizing some fakes and feints early on, trying to cut the ring off. Adiwang very mobile. To time that big right hand.
Well, Mini T lands over 22 significant strikes per round. So that's nearly 5 per minute. Moving in and out, some good lever movement, but he got a flip with the left hook from Adiwang.
Yeah, beautiful timing. Drop. Williams. Mini T gets touched on the chin by that right hand. Now knees to the head.
He's looking to possibly take him down as Adiwang will see if the wrestling, and Williams gets caught with the right. They're not thinking about this big right hand on the jaw of Williams, but he remains upright.
Williams has got moved. Lito's teeing off on him. He circles off, trying to regain his composure. Taylor cobweb, but Adiwang ties him up, jabs him down. There's that takedown. Now he's mixing things up. Working on that grappling. Really hard out there in solo. Now let's see what Adiwang can do here from this top position. But he's also allowing Mini T a chance to clear the cobwebs from those shots.
Well, he was starting to overwhelm him with his barrage of punches, but now, and he went for the takedown. He got it, but you would figure at this point, Mitch, this is an opportunity for Williams to sort of gather himself, even though Adiwang is on top of him.
Yeah, good job of controlling the posture. He's got the underhook on this side. Wrong side he wants to be on, and he wants to start moving, so that kind of underhook puts him flat on his back. Referee Dean's going to restart. I believe in the center of the ring. Yeah.
To the center. Back to the center. Back to the center.
Now they will start off in the same position here in the center, and now immediately Adiwang tees off on Williams.
Yeah, as soon as that green light went, he teed off on him. Right hand bit bridge from Williams, but hard to bridge out with an explosive athlete like Adiwang is. You gotta kind of methodically move your way into position. And that's gonna start by him getting that underhook on that left side right there. Right now you can see the overhook to kind of flat on his back. So I'd like to see Mini T get that underhook and start working his way onto his side so he creates some movement here. He's trying to swing in, he's trying to shove that arm in. Yes, he does. Good. Now he's got that underhook. Now he can start to move. Adiwang's driving the shoulder right into Mini T's face, trying to keep him flat on the back. Now here's where Williams can explode up, utilize that underhook to try to get him off. Oh, he pulls it back out, tries to go the other way.
He's trying to get out via the back door, it looked like, but Adiwang deterred him. Adiwang still controlling Mini T, and a knee right to the chin to keep him cognizant of what might be coming at him. Under a minute left here in the first.
This work. Come on.
Lito Adiwang has been in the top 5 before. Wants to desperately get back in there. Get back into that hunt for a possible world title shot against the strawweight king, Jared Brooks. He's fought before, came up on the losing end, but wants revenge for that fight there.
Yeah, right now Adiwang, Williams is, even though this first round isn't going his way, he's doing enough to not take so much damage after that first minute and a half where Adiwang was getting better in the striking.
Williams works his way back up to his feet and trade kicks.
Will this be a confidence booster for Daniel Williams after Adiwang was able to have his way in the first? Final stages of round 1. Now they're swinging for the fences, and again they full touched each other with a couple of hooks.
Yeah, we can see the difference between power, right? They move
Fashion round 2. If you're Daniel Williams, Mitch, what do you have to do in order to try to keep Adiwang off bay, or at distance at bay, and have him worried about your strikes?
In the keys to victory, I mentioned that he wanted to use straight shots, and I'd like to see him stay a little bit tighter in his defense, utilize the jab, inch his way closer, stay tight, because when he's throwing, he's kind of leaving himself open, and that's giving Adiwang this ability to jump in and catch him with these big shots. He needs to be a little bit tighter in that defense, utilize all the weapons that he's got, and he's showcased time and time again, and really try to slow down Adiwang.
There's a jumping knee, crazy shot for Adiwang. And even though Adiwang throws big, powerful, moving shots. He does find the openings when Williams gives it to him.
He swings from such wild angles. Look at that. Swing with the right hand, completely out of position, but then recoiled with the back fist. He's very unorthodox and dangerous.
It's one of those things that it could potentially be giving Williams issues because in reality, how do you train for someone who is unorthodox like that of Lito Adiwang?
Over at Scrappy MMA, Williams has got a lot of really good fighters that he's training with. He brings in some good guys that can mimic this type of explosion. But I think he was, like you said, he was focused on his grappling for this. So, given the experience that he got from the Super Light fight, from the developed fight, we think his hands are really going to be sharp here, especially if he can weather this storm. And he's felt the best punches of Adiwang, but you can only hold up so long under that type of power.
No doubt, as close to 2 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Curious to see if Williams, we haven't seen much of a jab from him in this matchup as well. I think that would serve him well.
It would. It would help him gauge this distance because see how far Adiwang likes to stand from him? So he creates that ability to close the distance really, really fast. Williams needs to hit him with some intercepting shots, and that jab is going to be there for him. At least to understand the distance, but look at that bomb immediately. Another big crack from Adiwang.
Well, you mentioned about how Williams needs to tighten up his defense. He dropped his hands momentarily. Adiwang found the opening with the right hand over the top and caught him.
So explosive. When he comes, he just 0 to 100 out of nowhere. You have to stay tight.
And Adiwang is smiling because this is the kind of fight that he likes. He enjoys this. Williams now trying to tighten up his guard. But will he get active and start to throw up a jab or maybe even invite Adiwang in to try to counter him? Could that be the case, Mitch, which is why he's not pushing forward?
Well, I think it's just this range. The distance has been uncomfortable with this entire fight. He's plunging in there, does Adiwang. So he needs to find a way to establish that range. So look, the jab is out there, but it's so far away. He's just airballing these shots because he hasn't quite found that range management and understand the distance between these two.
Well, Williams went to southpaw moments ago, and that could be a case where he's trying to enact something different and utilize it. But for Adiwang, he's in control.
Williams is doing a good job of touching along the way in. So he is, closing the distance. Williams will figure this puzzle out if you give him an opportunity to. And Adiwang's kind of taking his foot off the gas considering how explosive he was in the very first round.
Under a minute remaining here in the second round.
Adiwang trying to march forward, lands big left hand, comes up empty. Good job of rotation though. The oncoming shots coming from Daniel Williams, goes to the legs. Doubles it up.
There's a left hook that found its mark for Adiwang. Adiwang very content to be fighting here at this distance, this range. And Williams looking to push him back.
See, Williams is figuring out a way to touch Adiwang with those leg kicks. He's starting to really put things together because Adiwang is kind of only showing him the hands. And at this space, Williams is figuring out how he needs to close the distance, how many steps he needs to take, and ultimately what weapons are going to work.
And not only that, so Williams is not out of this fight by any stretch of the imagination.
No, he is working uphill, but he is definitely taking the right steps necessary to work his way back into this.
Well, he's got some swelling of mouse, outside of his left eye. It's not impairing his vision, but it is right outside of his left eye. There's a big mouse there. Compliments of Lito Adiwang.
A little bit low.
There's a big down attempt there by Adiwang. Now he has the back. Now looking at back Williams. That was a nice catch off of the kick to drag Williams down. Makes it no takedown. He spent too much time out with hitting the feet. A knee when Williams was down. And knees to the head of a ground and pointed are legal here at One Championship, the world's largest martial arts organization. As Williams looking up at the lights, and now it seems like Adiwang is rejuvenated here in this third round.
Yeah, he took the necessary understanding of just kind of recovering in that second round, came back, realized that, Williams was finding a way to work his way back into this thing. What do I do? I mix in the takedown, put him on his back, make him struggle here, drain a little bit of the energy from him, beat him up on the ground, score some points.
Well, this is the third performance that Adiwang sort of professed to us during the league match.
Yeah, he said he wanted to grapple. He said that, yes, I know I'm a good striker. Yes, I know I'm powerful, but I want to take this fight smart. I want the W more than anything.
And he has fought smart for the duration portion of this matchup, and Williams has been unable to solve the puzzle that is the Philippines' Lito Adiwang. And for Adiwang, I think the only thing missing for him is to be able to get the
You
finish.
need to advance now. I'm going to
Great
stand it up.
control here from side, from half guard. You know, just choosing to stay here because it just gives you good control over your opponent. Having one leg pin, ability to control the shoulders, and kind of keep your opponent flat on their back. If they can't get to their side, you can really do a lot of damage with the ground and pound.
We are now over the midway point of this third and final round as Adiwang is in the half guard of Daniel Williams. For Williams, you got to think, he's got to work right now to look over to see how much time he has. Time is of the essence.
Yeah, did a great job of getting to the corner, slowly inching his way over to the corner. Now he's got one knee up. Adiwang creeped out the leg, pulled him back down, but Williams not giving up on this.
He's still trying to climb to his feet is Daniel Williams. And with the power that Williams has, all he needs is a chance, but he just gets dragged down once again by a very determined Lito Adiwang. And Adiwang's trying to remain busy and keep Williams on his back. And Williams, I think, is sort of, you know, it could be debilitating from a confidence standpoint.
Yeah, it definitely is discouraging, you know, to get control on the ground. You're so close to working your way back up, and then makes an adjustment and brings you back down. But this is a game of inches, you know. You got to continue to make those, as Rich Franklin likes to call it, those micro movements. You know, peeling off the hands before you take that
Hands
step.
inside.
You know, a little shot here and there to distract your opponent so you can work your way up. He's got to separate those hands, create some space, and Williams does just that. Now, 60 seconds to go. Who wants it?
Well, now Daniel Williams can go to work, and Adiwang trying to take him down. 45 seconds remaining. Can Mini T turn things in his favor? Whereas if you're Adiwang, you can be controlling the majority of this matchup. His focus should be to remain upright and keep his distance. And for Williams, you wonder, are we going to see him gamble and throw some unorthodox strikes and jump in and lunge in with some stuff? There's a front kick there by Williams. Adiwang smiling. Adiwang sets in. He could get his third straight. There's a knee there by